My name is Halle and I have been a kids resident here at Vintage Grace. I actually have known Drew and Jen since I was 5 years old when Jen was pregnant with Brayden, and they came to work at Richfield Community Church, which was the church that planted Vintage Grace. And ever since then, they've just been family to me and people that I've looked up to and done life with. And they started kind of planting that seed of, you should come do residency, you should come move up here. And I just was never really ready for it until about a year ago. I texted Jen and I was like, you know what, I think I'm ready for this. If this offer still stands, I'm ready. And she was like, pack your bags, get up here. I first felt called to ministry when I was younger, and I knew I wanted to be a teacher growing up, but I didn't necessarily know if I wanted to be in the classroom or in the church sense of ministry. And so I started teaching preschool last year while I was finishing up my bachelor's in child development. And I fell in love with teaching, but even more so, I fell in love with getting to form those relationships with those kids and with their parents and with their families. And so when last March when I decided I wanted to come up here and pursue it, I was really excited to get to see that other aspect inside of ministry outside of the classroom, and more so in the sense of ministry at the church. There is so much of this job that brings me joy. Getting to see those kids' faces every Sunday when they see you in the classroom and they run up to you and give you the biggest hug. You can't help but smile when you see them. And it's so fun to hear about their week, and they have the most exciting stories to tell you, whether it's something super serious or not important at all, but to them it's the best thing in the world that's happened to them. And so it's so fun to get to be that person for them and get to teach them about Jesus on Sundays, but also just to get to do life with them and get to meet their parents and form relationships with their families. And it's really fun. I feel like I have just learned so much and grown so much in my life, and I feel like I have a better understanding of what I want to do long term, which is really cool to have because it can be so scary to not know. I'm so thankful for all the skills that I've learned while working with the kids here at Vintage Grace and residency, and I'm so excited to what the future holds for me here. But even more so, I'm so excited to take all the skills that I've learned here and put those into my classroom one day and get to be a light to those kids and be a light to their families, just in a different setting than what I'm doing here.